Guys, I'm finally back from my exams. Cue the dance party! But seriously, what's going on, guys? My name's Unknown680 and welcome back to another Geometry Dash video. After so long, I'm skipping the intro. We're not gonna do an intro today because I really just want to hop right into this. So I have a couple things to say right before we get into this new 2.1 gameplay. So first of all, I'm actually back now. Finally, after so long. The last video uploaded was like 2 weeks ago, so it wasn't actually even close to a month, which I'm really thankful for. Exams are pretty much done. I just have one more to do, and I'm really not sweating it because it's math. I'm really good at math, and I'm so confident in my math exam that I'm actually gonna start recording a video right now. I pretty much studied everything I need to know already. And guess what, guys? I have a little bit of a surprise for you. After the exams, I have one more math exam. After the exam on Wednesday, I'm actually gonna have, I don't know, 4 or 5 days off from school right afterwards, and I'm gonna dedicate those days to making videos. I don't have to worry about school at all. No homework needs to be done after those exams, and then I can finally sit down and record and actually make up for lost time. So that's gonna be really exciting. Oh, and also, look in the middle. Do you notice something? Yeah, me neither. So I actually figured out a way to record Geometry Dash and hear the sounds together on QuickTime, and basically what that means is no more watermark. Bye-bye, watermark. Nobody missed you. Now I can finally record better quality videos without the watermark, simply because I was stupid. I know I could have done this right from the start, but I guess I just didn't. So, but now that I figured this out, I can finally start recording properly without a watermark. And another thing, you know that disco sequence you saw at the beginning? Yeah, I actually figured out how to use green screen as well in my thing. So I just download a green screen video, and then I just get rid of the green screen entirely, and you just get that awesome disco party. And that's really cool too. So now, one more thing I wanted to say. Now that I'm finally back, I have a couple things in mind planned for the future. A couple new types of videos. Obviously, Geometry Dash and Clash Royale content is still going to be at its finest, but I think I'm finally going to start opening up to other games too. I plan on doing a game called Scribblenauts Unlimited in the future. Then there's also Battle Cats, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Just some games that were recommended to me and games I kind of want to pick up myself. But enough about that. We're here for Geometry Dash 2.1, and so let's get started. We actually still have all the same features as Geometry Dash World. Now we have a shop in the regular game. Now we have the shards of power in the regular game. My stats don't say 0 anymore, so that's pretty good news. And now if we go to the shop, right here, look, everything's fine. Let's head back out of here now. It's pretty much everything's the same, except there's a couple new trails available here too, which is actually pretty cool. And these are all the same from Geometry Dash World. I already covered this in my Geometry Dash World video. So yeah, all those features are just from Geometry Dash World. If you want to see that, just click the eye in the top right corner and it'll bring you straight there. And that's enough to say about that. Now let's collect our daily chests. We have a wooden chest and a gold chest. So wooden chest first, we're going to save the best for last. So out of this wooden chest, we are going to get 20 gold and 2 gems. So now let's claim. So, and just so you know, guys, I'm like emphasizing a couple words when I click because it's just my way of syncing things up in editing. So 3, 2, 1, claim. Hopefully future unknown, that'll help you in editing. So now we're gonna continue on, and we're gonna actually try Fingerdash here. So Fingerdash is the brand new level in the Geometry Dash 2.1 update, and it's amazing. It's fantastic. And now each level in the main game actually gives you mana orbs. So it's been 2 weeks, and Geometry Dash 2.1 was released quite a while ago, so I couldn't resist completing Stereo Madness with 50 and getting 50 mana orbs. But now you basically need to beat all these levels again if you want to get the mana orbs. And yeah, everything's done here, and now we can finally get started with Fingerdash. So I wonder if I should go into practice mode. You know what? I think I will. So I'll see you guys in there. So by the way, there's gonna be new practice mode music as well. Sorry, guys. Jeez. It's all just happening so fast. Things are just getting crazy right now. So I'm actually gonna go into practice mode, and you guys are gonna hear some brand new music that I've found. And I think it's gonna replace it better than the old background music, because this is gonna actually be an 18-minute mix. So I'm just gonna hop into practice mode right now, and me and you guys are just gonna be reacting to this for the first time. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is beautiful. I can't believe 2.1 is actually here. So, guys, hold on, just give me a second. Okay, so now that we're in 2.1, finally, everything here looks awesome. Look at the background as well. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow. So the first new mechanic that we're getting introduced to, there's new signs, a new background. So now these black jump orbs, what they basically do is they basically whip you down like this. Just give me a second, guys. So they're like blue jump orbs that like rock your gravity straight down or up. It does, but instead this doesn't switch it. It just keeps it the same. So if you click it, if your normal gravity just whips you down, but then if you're upside down, you actually get whipped down. I'm messing up my words. So if you're upside down, you get whipped up instead of whipped down. But since I'm normal gravity, I just get normally whipped down. So that's all I have to say about that. Let's move on. Dash orbs, yes! Yes! Good dash orbs. Like, those dash orbs, there's 2 of them. Oh yeah, and look at that pro tip too. That's pretty cool. So now I'm just gonna jump here. Now if you just hold that, then you get to dash, and it's just so cool. So me dashing like that is so cool. So there's actually 2 types of dash orbs. There's the green dash orbs, and there's the pink dash orbs. So green dash orbs, just what they do, green dash orbs, is they just keep your gravity the same. So if you're normal gravity, it just normally keeps you the same. And if you go through a pink dash orb, it just actually switches your gravity. So that's all I have to say about that. Let's just move on. So nothing new here. So we jump, and then use this. There's nothing new here. Let's just keep going. There we go. This is really nice. So here, these are what the pink jump orbs do. Here. So, oh wait, hold on. No, what am I doing? I forgot about these mega bouncing red jump pads that boost you up so high like you wouldn't even believe. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Look how high I'm going. It's just like probably twice as high as the yellow jump pad. So now moving on. So here, as you can see, I'm normally gravity right now, but if I go through this pink dash orb, it switches my gravity. So pink dash orbs just switch gravity, while green dash orbs keep your gravity the same. That's really all you need to know, and let's just move on. There we go. Okay, so then there's that, just the pink dash orb again. Now let's move on. Okay, I think we're gonna get into the spider now. Here we go. Woo! Let's go. 2.1 spider time. Yes. So I don't actually have a switched spider mode. I don't know. Anyway, so this spider right here, it's basically the same. You just tap to switch, and it's just pretty cool. Like, look at this. You just tap and switch sides. And it's gonna take a while to get used to as well. You're not alone, guys. Like, even though I'm good at this game, this is gonna take some time to get used to. So I have to go to up, down, up, like this. There we go. Not too bad. Nothing I can't handle. Nothing. This Jump Dash can't throw nothing at me, RobTop. This is really cool. This is really nice. So all you really need to do is tap to switch gravity. So like this. Boom. Jeez. It's quite difficult actually. So I just do this. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like having its shaking effects are kind of messing me up. So if I do this, nice. And there we go. So now we're in a ship, and I think the first coin's actually coming up right here. So I obviously know what Fingerdash is from like the past, where like the reason I know it's because like it's really hard not to resist sneak peeks. And look at that. Look at that. Look at all those fire rotating orbs. Like, there's just so much going on, I can't explain it. So these are rotating fire orbs. There's lava at the bottom. Here's the first coin right here, and then you just straight fly through all those fireballs. Let me just head back there again. Hold on, I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So now we're back in the ship. So we just straight fly here. We just drop down. Then we just actually go into the middle here, and we just, oh no. Oh, that sucks. I think I did that checkpoint wrong. I don't know what happened there. So I guess if you place down a checkpoint while like riding a dash orb, it doesn't actually work. So anyway, that's better. So right here, you just straight fly through the top here to get the first coin. And look at all those fireballs too. That's just ridiculously sick. Now we're in a robot here. And those red jump orbs, they literally just boost you sky high, way higher than yellow jump orbs. And the black orbs obviously whip you down. So now let's continue. So we need dash here a little, dash there. But look at those. Look at all this detail, and it's ridiculous how cool it is. Look at this. So hold, and that was just another cue for editing. Just ignore that, guys. So look at that. Look at that. It's just so cool. All those white rotating monsters, and is there anything following them? I have no idea. That's so cool. Those rotating effects. So now there's nothing new here. We just go. Okay, so now we're in a wave. Oh yes, mini coins. Oh, this is sick. Just give me a second. Look at this. Look how cool this is. So now we're gonna be in a wave, and now mini coins are a thing. So in this mini wave, just let me get these coins. So now we're just getting these coins, and then, oh yes, look at all these coins. So we just get all the mini coins, and by doing that, we just unlock a secret coin, I guess. So that's what mini coins are for, and yeah. Now we just go through here, and now we actually. Oh wait, no, I didn't grab them all. Oh, that sucks. Let me just try. I need to practice grabbing these. Okay, great. I accidentally missed one. So let's just try this. Now I just got this one, and jeez, the shaking effects too are really messing me up. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I don't want to skip any, so I want to just try getting them all at once. So we do. I missed. They're hard to get too. They're not that easy to get. I don't want to miss any. So let's do this, and then second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth. Man. Now we do this and this and this, and grab this, and this, and this. There we go. Now we just, I can't talk anymore. I'm so sorry. So we just tap hold, and then, tap hold, and then up, tap hold. Shoot. Up, down, jump. And yeah, then it's just the mini wave, and then a UFO. And look at that. There we go. Now we just hold, and I guess this is the end of the level. So there's nothing else to say right here. That was a really cool practice mode session, and I'm sorry if I was stuttering or slurring my words anymore. I just really wanted to describe what's going on. This is ridiculously cool. So now I'll see you guys in normal mode, and I'll try to complete it there. Let's see how well this goes. So here we go. Fingerdash. Right here. This level's Fingerdash, and I think I jumped a little too late there, but I'll shut my mouth now. I've been talking quite a lot, and you'll just get to watch me just completely roast this level. This music is awesome. Listen to this epic music. 3, 2, 1. No! Man, I just held it wrong. I don't know what happened there. Let's just keep going. 2.1 is here, guys. This is so amazing. Yes. I've been waiting. So many people have been waiting for this update for, so long. And now that it's finally out, people are actually requesting 2.2, which I don't know why. This is plenty enough for you. I don't know what you're doing. I need to concentrate. Nice, yes. So as I was saying, people are speculating a lot about when 2.2 is going to come out, but they're kind of neglecting how good this 2.1 update is. I don't care how long RobTop delayed this update, I would still be making videos on this game, because it's just my passion. There's nothing else to say. Oh wait, hold on. Shh. I need to concentrate. Ah! Come on! My mouse just leaned a little bit, and I was afraid it would lose my concentration, but it didn't until a certain point. So as I was saying, RobTop has delayed this game for over almost a year, and some people are quite upset about that. But you know what I say? Now that RobTop works really hard to get some good content out to you guys, so if you don't appreciate the 2.1 update, I should just start being a little appreciative, because Laptop has truly made a masterpiece, and the fans have made a masterpiece as well. This is ridiculously cool. I don't care how long this takes. Make 2.2 come out in 2 years. I don't care. This game is just my passion, and I love it so much. And I'll see you guys back when we get at this wave part. Well, that took longer than expected. Yes! No! Wow! Oh my gosh. Okay, that took a lot longer than expected. Like, 10 attempts doesn't seem like much, but it can really pile up. So, I'm still getting used to spider gameplay, which is why I'm not performing my best right now. But still, I'm having quite a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys when I get back here. There's nothing else to say. Spider gameplay, man. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Yes, come on. Jump. Jump, yes. Woo! Oh, man, yes. Nice Fingerdash icon, too. Oh, man. Man, that actually took quite a little bit of practice. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Let's see how many attempts I have. So, 142 attempts. People might call me a good player, might call me out for not having less attempts, but really, I don't care how many attempts I make. Most of these attempts are just wasted describing these to you guys, but I don't really care. That's the majority of these attempts. I'm willing to go through the pain and suffering for you guys. So that actually took longer than expected, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So Fingerdash is finally completed, and now we have all the rest of these levels to do, and I'm gonna do these off camera. There's no real point having to upload these. There's really no point uploading a video on getting mana orbs. Like, I don't know. I don't even see it on my screen, so it's not a big deal for me. And yeah, we already opened these. So that's pretty much it, guys. But wait, this video is not over yet. So hold on. Oh wait. Wait, no, it's not over yet, because the vault's actually open. So, I know last video in Geometry Dash World, I already covered this, but I felt like I did this a little sloppy, and I feel like I can do better. Hold on, let me just sync this up. So, enter, exit. Enter, exit. Enter? Okay, so, yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's just there to help me sync it up in editing, and just give me a second while I pull up some things, and yeah, just give me some time, okay? Okay, there we are. So, this is hold on, just give me a second, guys. So right here, what I'm holding up right now are the vault codes, but that's not really appealing to the eye, and it might cover the screen, so I don't know. So I'll throw up the vault codes on the right side of your screen right now just for convenience, but just give me a second here, guys, while I load it up on a different device. Just give me a second. Okay, so now that I have the vault codes up on the screen, I'm gonna actually do this a lot better. So Now, so I'm gonna do them in the order that you're seeing them. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and it'll be a lot better than Geometry Dash World. I promise you that. So, the first real code you need to type in is a code called OctoCube, spelled exactly like this. You guys are gonna see it on the right side of the screen, and I also put in brackets what you actually get out of these. So let me just fix my mic a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. And yeah, so the first code you need to type in is OctoCube. So 3, 2, 1, tap, and there we go. Sneaky sneak. So OctoCube gives you an icon like that, and the next code is 7. So if I type in 7, tap, we get Finn from Finn and Jake, which is actually, I've never actually watched it, I just know it. I should have seen a doctor. What are you saying, Keymaster? Man. And then what you actually need to do is, for the next code, just search up how many stars you have. So I have 1,476 stars. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. So let me just head back, and yeah, so now we're back in the vaults, and I'm just gonna search up. Wait, how did I forget? Like, I was daydreaming. Hold on, sorry about that. I just need to go here. 1476. Remember that code this time. Come on, you're better at memorization. So 1476. So now that I can count, which is actually pretty funny. So you just need to type in the amount of stars that you have, and you'll just unlock it. Which is pretty cool, I'd say. How you implement how many stars you have. So you just need to type in number of stars, and then the next code is the challenge, which just unlocks the level, which I need 200 gems for, and I'm not gonna worry about that yet. But instead, the next code is the chicken. The chicken is on fire. So when you type in the chicken is on fire, then you just get burnt chicken and you get this color. So, indeed it is. The next one is brain power. So if I type in brain power, I get the brain power icon. The next code is give me the color with an IE. With an IE. So color, make sure it's spelled exactly like this. So it's give and then an IE for some reason. Instead of just give me, it's with an I think. So if I tap this, yeah, so give me the color is with an I. And the next code is actually code 3 breaker. It's not code 3 breaker like I thought in the last video. And then I'll just skip that code for now because that's the most complicated one. And then if I search up, wait, no, actually, the last one, you need to go to the vault first. So, the original vault. So, if I go to settings and then here, I just need to just keep clicking until I see glove fob. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Push the button. Let's see. I don't know if I see glove fob right here. Maybe I just, oh, what happens if I type it in here? So if I type in glove fob, what are you poking around for? Okay, I think I clicked this enough, and I skipped through a bunch of dialogue. I think all you need to do is skip through enough dialogue, then type in glove fob, and it should work. Oh, man. So I need to go to the original vaults for something. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know. You know what? You can just search up the vault codes yourself and see how glove fob works, because apparently what you need to do is click until glove fob comes up in here. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna do one last vault code, and this one's gonna be the most complicated one. So you guys are gonna need to get ready for this. So let me just open up Google. Sorry about that. Just need to get rid of this. You need to prepare something really quick. So I'm just gonna open up a little bit of a draw file right there, and yeah, I think we should be fine. So yeah, I think that's where it is. So this is what's being the recording area, and if I change windows, I don't know what happens, but basically what you need to do is when you open up code 3 breaker, when you type in this code, you're gonna have to react really fast because the vault keeper will say a couple numbers. So right before you click on the keymaster, you need to type this in, and then prepare something like this. So let me just see the area. So you need to prepare just number 1, and then a blank like this, and then you can do number 2. This is really sloppy though, but it is what it is. And then number 3, number 4. You can do this on paper too. You don't need to do it in a draw application. I just pulled one up just for reference. So what you need to do is get 6 numbers ready. So #1, #2, and then all the way through 6, and then just put blanks on top of them. And then I need to really pay attention to see what numbers the keymaster says. So I need to prepare this on paper. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. We should be ready to go. So 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna have to be really concentrated. So 3, 2, 1, go. So 3, 61, 148, 148. Ah, man, I messed it up. So 3 breaker. So if you messed up, you can always just tap again, and then I just need to be really concentrated here. So you guys will see it, but I'll be too busy concentrating. So 27, 32, 40. Man, it's really difficult. Never mind. I need to... Maybe I'm going to try a different approach. So I'm going to type this in again, and then I'll try a different approach. So if I erase these... So maybe it's actually easier if I type it down. Yeah, I'm going to quickly type it down in another application, so that way I can keep up, because writing it is actually a pretty big pain. So I'm going to actually get my phone ready, and I'm going to type it down. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, and go. So 20, 78. Ah, it's too fast. That's too fast. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to prepare a separate file for this, and I'll see you guys there. I'm going to end the recording right here, and then the next little file that I'm going to record is going to hold COD 3 Baker. This is taking way too long, so I'll see you guys there. Okay. Guys, I finally figured out a convenient way to do this. This is like my 3rd attempt trying to show you guys this. I just hate I don't really like doing this, showing you guys codes. It's a real hassle for me, and if I do it wrong, I have to start all over again. And it's just really hard to get together. But I think I've figured out a good way to show you guys what the codes are. So I'm going to show you guys right now. So I actually recorded a little clip just for myself. This isn't going live or anything, but I just recorded a little bit of a clip for myself so that I can see what numbers are. So the first number here is 38. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to actually just open up a draw thing, or just do this on paper or whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to do it on the computer so I can show you guys. So what you want to do here is do #1 and then do it up to 6. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Just give me a second here, guys. Number 4. Number 5, and finally, number 6. Let me just do this. There we go. That should be fine. And then you're going to want to put blanks on top of them, like so. So you just put blanks on top of them. And then, what you're going to want to do is go back to your footage, and then just write in numbers. So the first number that's shown is 38 right here. So number 1 is 38. So let me just write in 38. And then the next number is 43. So for number 2, you write in 43. And then the third number is 131. Fourth number is 206. So you just write in the numbers like so. Fifth number is 213. Uh-oh. Let me just get back there. So the fifth number is 213. 13. And then the final number is 218. So 218 is the final number. So this is what you need to do. So let me just show you guys the numbers again. So there's 38, 43, 131, 206, 213, and 218. So what you're going to want right there is just write out your numbers conveniently like this. And then there's actually some instructions on the site. I'll link this in the description so you guys can check it out. And give credit to whoever posted this. Squid Horse. That's a really nice name. Now, this is what you need to do. So, for Code 3 Breaker, look below. So it says memorize your 6 numbers and label them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or hashtag 1, hashtag 2, hashtag 3, hashtag 4, hashtag 5, hashtag 6. Just so that represents the order of the numbers. But what you're really going to want to know is the numbers. So these are the equations that you need to do, and you need to actually perform a couple of math equations. So you need to subtract each number by each other. So you do number 2 take away number 1, number 3 take away -2, number 4 take away -3, number 5 take away 4, and number 6 take away 5. Like so. So 2 minus 1 equals x1, 3 minus 2 equals x2, 4 minus 3 equals x3, 5 minus 4 equals x4, and 6 minus 5 equals x5. So what you're going to want to do is do your second number minus your first number to get, and just label it as x1, and then equals, so 43 minus 38. So 43 minus 40 plus 2 is 5. So the first number should be 5. So yeah, the first number I think should be 5. And then if you do 131 minus 43 equals x2, right? Because 3 minus 2 equals x2. Yep. So equals x2, and then 131 minus 43. Like, I could just do it mentally in my head, but just for convenience, just grab a calculator and do it. So 131 minus 43 equals 88. So the second number for me is 88. Just keep in mind, guys, that every single code is different, and if you want to solve this to get the icon, then you're going to have to solve this yourself because it's not the same every time. I know because I tried multiple times. So 131 minus 43 equals x2 equals 88. And then 4, so that's x2. And then number 4 minus 3 equals x3. So 206. So 206 minus 131 equals x3. And x3 equals 206 minus 131 equals 75. So that's x3. And then you just repeat for all the other numbers. So then number 4 minus 3, and then number 5 minus 4, and then number 6 minus 5. So I do 213 minus 206 equals x4, which equals, so 213 minus 206 equals, 213 minus 206 equals 7. So this number is 7. And then finally, I do 218 minus 213. Like, this is just an impersonation in pencil, and I'm just doing this out of convenience. So 218 minus 213 equals x5, which is just 5. So now that you have your 5 numbers right here, the 5 answers, or the 5 differences, for all you mathematicians out there, 5, 88, 75, 7, and 5, these 5 numbers, if I calculated this correctly, so the code is just putting all these numbers together. So for me, the code would look like this: 588, 75, 7, and 5. So 588, 7575. So now I'll see you guys back in the actual game, and we'll see if this works. If it does work, then congratulations, I can math. And if not, I'm just gonna give up. It's just an icon, and I probably won't even need it anyway. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, the moment of truth. I had to back out and go back in. Hopefully it still works, and if it doesn't, you guys get the gist of it, and you can just have fun solving this yourself. It's not really fun. It's not really worth stressing my mind over. So this code 5887575 is my overall code. I'm really just getting fed up now, and if this works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I honestly don't care anymore. So, 588-7575. So if I type in 588-7575 and I click, yes! Yes! Woohoo! Oh, man. Jeez. Impressive. Thank you, Keymaster. At least you show me some respect when I finally solve a problem. I was so scared when I was syncing up and I thought that if I didn't do it correctly, if I accidentally backed out, it would completely erase the code. But it didn't, and that's just convenient for me. So now, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much gonna be the end of this video. So, guys, whew! I'd call this video a success, at least the 2.1 gameplay footage. So, there's gonna be a ton of new content coming to the channel soon, as I said in the beginning. There's quite a few games that I have planned in mind, and I just can't wait to showcase them to you guys. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm finally back from my exams, and weekly uploads will resume as normal. So, that's pretty much all I have to say in terms of YouTube, but thank you guys so much for always just coming here and to support me. And currently, as to the best of my knowledge, we're at 49 subscribers. I plan on doing a how to YouTube series really soon if we can hit 50 subs. And if we do hit 50 subs, I'll start a series called How to YouTube, basically describing how you guys, if you want to record, I'll show you guys how to do it on Mac completely for free. And for Windows users, sorry, I don't know how to do it, but if you're on Mac, there's some good news for you, and there's a way you can upload these types of videos, my quality style, for free. My style of making YouTube videos, what I do is completely free, and I'll show you guys soon if you want. So, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video here. I'm done rambling on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.